Hello, YouTube world. Nice to meet you. My name is Michel and I have been living in Canada since 2016 with my family. Yes, you got it. I immigrated with my family to Canada and so far, so good. Have you thought of immigrating to Canada as well with your family? If yes, perhaps you have more questions than answered, or you got intimidated by what you heard or what you saw. That's what happens almost every time. Or perhaps you are here in Canada already as a Canadian immigrant and you are facing some challenge that you didn't expect. Or perhaps you are doing super well. You just want to connect with more people, you want to discover more, you want to learn a new language, you want to learn a new sport. Well, if you answer yes to one of these questions that I have just asked you, please stay with us. This channel is for you. So Canada Icebreaker is a way for me to build up your knowledge about Canada. We really want to enable you with information that's gonna help you to make smart decisions about Canada. If you want to know more about it, please stick to the end and let's get into it. Hello YouTube world, welcome to Canada Icebreaker channel. This is the channel that was created after helping a lot of people in Canada, but now it is time to help you as well. People that I don't know, people that's only able to see or hear what I'm saying online. So I would like to start making this help achievable and accessible to more and more people. That's why I'm here today. So as you may have understood already or recognized, when I'm speaking English I have a little bit of accent. The reason is English is not my mother language and I hope that's not yours as well. So if you're planning to come to Canada, do you think it would be a good idea to land here with a lot of information from people who have been already done a good job? Or if you are here in Canada, do you think it would be a good idea to hear how people get into hockey, for example, if you like sports? Or do you think it would be a good idea if you know somebody who could prepare you for a job interview? Or maybe you are having a new baby at home and you want to know from some women that have been able to raise kids in Canada without parents. So the possibilities are too wild and too wide. We have so many options here to offer. Basically, Canada Icebreaker is a way that I found to share my own experience and experience of other people that I have met in Canada, either in my work, either where I do sports, either in my family, my friends. So we are really willing to share what we have done that helped us to call Canada home. By the way, I'm just, as we speak, I'm recording a series of interviews with what I call happy Canadian immigrants. Who they are? Usually they are people who have been here about 5 years already and they have already achieved things that they were expecting or they were wishing to have by the time they land in this country. So I'm talking to them to discover and see from them what was the mindset, what made them to achieve what they achieved. So I'm asking them, what was your biggest fear before landing? And right now, after 5 years, I'm asking them what you are thinking about your next 5 years in Canada as you decide to stay. So all those information I want to share with you. For example, if I can be more specific with you, I have a case, I have an interview that I'm going to be releasing very soon of a Canadian immigrant who landed here. He got a job in the city, but he had a chance to go even further north in order to realize his dream to buy a house, and that's what he did. So he had such courage to move from one place to another, even though he knew it would be even colder over there. So those are the situations and the real life story that I want to share with you. Do you think that will be useful for you? as you move forward in Canada? Or do you think that's going to be useful for you if you're planning to move? If the answer is yes, well, please, I would encourage you to subscribe to the channel to make sure you're going to have the contents as soon as the content is released. So, with that being said, I would like to wrap it up here saying thank you very much for watching. That's my first my first video in this channel. Has been so challenging to get there, but I made it. So please stay in touch with us and I'll be right back with very good content for us. Thank you very much and see you soon. Bye.